How do I make sure my home blood pressure reading is accurate? Many people monitor their blood pressure at home. It's a great way to check if your medicine is doing its job or if it needs to be adjusted. But did you know that there are many things that can make a home reading inaccurate? Here are some tips to make sure you get the most accurate reading every time. First, getting an accurate measurement starts before you even take the monitor home. When you're in the store, make sure that you're getting the appropriate size cuff for your arm. It should fit snugly just above the elbow with enough room for you to place 2 fingers under the cuff. Using a cuff that's too small can give you inaccurate readings. Look at the instructions. Most home monitors indicate the right size on the cuff, sometimes using arrows or lines. It's a really good idea to try the cuff on in the store. Larger people may need an extra large cuff. Ask the pharmacist for help to figure out the right size cuff for you, or if you're not sure, bring your cuff to your doctor's office and your doctor or nurse can help you. Next, it's important to talk to your doctor about when is a good time to measure your pressure. It's often useful to measure it about a half hour after taking your medicines to see if they're doing their job, but other times of the day, such as several hours after taking your medicines or in the evening, may also be helpful. Ask your doctor. Finally, there are several things you'll want to avoid before checking your pressure as they can elevate the reading. That makes it hard to tell if the medicine is working. These include caffeine, alcohol, cold medicines, smoking, vaping, and tight-fitting clothing, especially on your arm. If you use these substances, definitely check your pressure before you use them, not afterward. For caffeine and alcohol, make sure you have them at least 1 hour before you take your pressure. Emotions also affect your pressure. If you've just had a tense argument, your pressure will likely be high. This makes it hard to tell if your medicine is not working or if you're just worked up. Check your pressure when you're calm and relaxed, not upset. Remember that you really need to rest for a full 5 minutes before measuring your pressure. Skipping this step usually leads to higher readings. That's why we say, feet flat for 5. Now you've learned a few tips to make sure your home blood pressure reading is telling you if your medicine is working. To recap, get the cuff size right, know what time of day to check your pressure before coffee, cigarettes, or cold medicines. Don't check it when you're upset, and always rest for a full 5 minutes. If you want more specific instructions about how to take your pressure at home, check out this video.